outfit. I don't know what's louder, my footsteps or my neighbors, dude. Dude, it's 1:30. My face looks disgusting. Happy Halloweekend, everyone. I'm trying to keep it a little quiet just because I'm starting to lose my voice because I was at work for almost 12 straight hours today between 2 jobs. So we're having a little bit of, let's hope we're not getting like laryngitis or something. Halloween, you know, my holiday. Halloweekend was this weekend, and unfortunately, my friends and I all had plans to go downtown tonight, and we were gonna be dressed as like serial killers or like from slasher films. I was gonna be Freddy Krueger, which I did dress up for yesterday because I went out with a friend of mine from high school. Abby was going to be Chucky, and then Kayla was going to be Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Unfortunately, that did not happen. So today I wound up wearing Harley Quinn. Like Harley Quinn, her whole character backstory, like she wasn't even supposed to like be a character in DC. Like she was there back in the 90s, and then she literally just like blew up and became this thing. But I've always just like really loved Harley Quinn, and I think it's because she's such a crackhead. I love her energy, and I just love everything about her, no matter what iteration or what medium she's portrayed through, like the comics. Her relationship with every DC character is just so unique. Like in one comic line, she literally becomes like besties with like Green Arrow and Black Canary, even giving like parenting advice to a pregnant Black Canary because, you know, she had a daughter, Lucy. And then of course you have the whole like Arrow Cave Quiver debate and Green Arrow, and you know, it's just fun. But Harley Quinn, dude, I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of a mid character, but I just love her. She's super cool. So yeah, didn't do a lot today, you know? Downtown was pretty busy. I did go downtown for a hot second. Unfortunately, I didn't really have the voice or like the energy to record a video. Plus my phone was at like 2% from being at work all day, so I didn't actually have the energy to record a video. I am just really happy that we were able to make plans later this week, actually, instead of going out tonight. So on Tuesday, actual like Halloween, a group of us are gonna get together and we are all going to dress up in our costumes. I was gonna go as Freddy Krueger again, but a couple of my friends convinced me to do Harley Quinn instead, because honestly, like between the two, I feel like while Freddy Krueger is definitely more Halloween, I feel like I definitely pulled off Harley a little bit better. I love the whole Harley Quinn thing I had going on. I love Freddy Krueger, but honestly, like I feel like that's definitely something I would wear more like in my everyday. It's a sweater, not like the fishnets and the harness. And depending on what everybody else is gonna do, if they're gonna do something more like Halloween, then I'm definitely gonna do the Freddy, because both were actually really good. The only problem is that there's a lot of parties going on in our building tonight. It's kind of annoying. The only problem is that I don't have time to really wash the costumes, and unfortunately, I wore both of them consecutively, so it's just a matter of time before I run out of things to wear. Also, I don't want to hear anything about how harshly I'm taking my makeup off, because I do this shit like all the time. Anyway, back to Halloween. Instead of actually like going trick-or-treating and stuff, this wall right here with my mirror faces like right into, it's like backed by the hallway. Hold on. I feel kind of like a jerk, but they were just standing outside the exit door like yelling. Back to Halloween. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna dress up and we're going to take pictures, actually go to the movies dressed up in our Halloween costumes, and we're gonna go see the Five Nights at Freddy movie, which I am super excited to see. I'm a very big FNAF fan, you know? And my favorite character is Springtrap, at least from like the original. Well, I guess Springtrap isn't really original. He came back, or he came into play in like the third, but like he is an original like main character, I guess. Like we do see him in the first game, but you know what I mean. When I saw the trailer and I saw Springtrap, dude, I flipped out. I was so excited. I suggested that we should all go as like different FNAF characters before realizing like we were all gonna dress up in our Halloween costumes. Excited to like go to the theater like on Halloween in our costumes and like watch Five Nights at Freddy's. Like I feel like that's gonna be so much fun. That was a clean wipe, wow. There's actually this technique to get like a darker like inner lip to kind of, I don't know, it gives it kind of like a creepy cool vibe, like a blood, like I don't know how to describe it. So you take like a lighter base color, you use that as the base on the lips, and then you go over like your creases right here and your cupid's bow and your bottom lip, and then like on the inside with the darker color, as opposed to like I use lip liner, sometimes eyeshadow, depending on like what color I want to use. Like for Harley Quinn, I did purple over like a red gloss, and then I like blended it together to make it look like dark coming from like the inside out. And then I went over it with like a matte gloss. I feel like it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. Last Halloween, we went to see a show that my friend Nico, Kayla's boyfriend, was performing in. And I kind of wish they would have told me they were doing Poison Ivy and Catwoman, because I would have gladly dressed up as Harley. However, I had just moved back to Idaho after living in Korea, and so I already had this like Pisces like goddess outfit picked out. It was super cool, and I had like a really cool like makeup, and I bought all the stuff for it. So honestly, I'm glad I got to do that, especially knowing that we were going to a rave as opposed to just like walking around downtown. So I feel like my outfit was much more rave worthy than it was, you know, just like casual. However, despite the fact that we didn't really get to do anything for like Halloweekend, we do have something planned for this upcoming weekend, which I will be doing a video over, and I'm so excited to show you guys. I'm not going to tell you anything about it yet. I did create and make individual pieces for me, Abby, and Kayla to wear with our outfits for this event, which I will definitely be showing you guys because I'm very, very proud of them, and as a crafty person, I want to share everything that I do. Like I'm even sharing a video of me taking off my Halloween makeup with you guys. Like, also one thing, so in Korea they always use foam cleansers. I could never find like exfoliants. I found one finally at like Daiso for like $5. Well, it was 5,000 won. But it was for your feet, and I was like, well, you know what, like this is the best they've got, like I can use it for my face too, which I did. But ever since I started using like foam cleansers, it really helps like reduce the redness in my skin, which obviously you can't tell right now because I just spent like the past 20 minutes like scrubbing my face with wet wipes. But it actually really helps like reduce the redness in my skin. It makes my skin a lot more soft and like moisturized. I've only been using exfoliants like once a week now, and it doesn't dry out my skin as much. Not looking forward to waking up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I thought about doing a face mask, but it's already almost 2 a.m. and I don't really want to like stay awake and like peel it off, you know? Yeah, I cut my bangs again. But yeah, so by this next upcoming week, I will have at least one more video for you guys. I know my videos are like few and far between, but honestly, like not a lot of stuff happens in my life, and whenever it does, I usually don't have time to film, or I don't have the energy and I've got like other stuff going on. So I hope you guys just like this little video. You know, it's just a fun little video. Let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween. I hope you guys are safe this Halloween. Please be responsible, please have fun, and I cannot wait to see the costumes you guys are going to share on social media. And if you guys want to see the costumes that I was doing a little bit more as to like what I actually did, yeah, just check out my Instagram. That's where I post most of my stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video.